Hello, I'm Max, and I'm currently 21 years old, and I'm a software engineering intern at Amazon Web Services. I'm in Arlington, Virginia right now for the summer and a bit of fall. I'll be here till mid-October, and I'm making this video just to speak about kind of where I'm at in my life right now, and my decision to start a digital marketing agency, what I've done so far within the space, like learning about it and any steps that I've taken so far and where I'd like to go. So this video is going to be the first of many of me documenting my journey from going from where I'm at right now, which is I don't have an agency, I don't have any clients, don't have anything, um, to where I will go, which is, I don't know, infinity. So I'm currently, like I said, software engineering at Amazon Web Services, and I go to Northeastern University. My current job is like I would consider it one of the most desired traditional 9 to 5 jobs within software engineering. It's like obviously not the best, but it's like it's up there. Um, to be quite transparent, I'm getting paid an hourly rate as an intern of $53 an hour, and that comes with almost $2,000 a month extra of a housing stipend. Um, so like that being said, it may sound kind of shocking to hear that like I'm not interested in working in this industry. I'm going to speak about why I'm making this decision. So first of all, there's such a limited upside within the industry. The starting pay is great, and I can get promotions and stuff, but that would be like me working for years and then getting like a small increase on my salary. And it's just like so long term. It's very linear too. But within the entrepreneurial space, I believe that the path towards higher income is something that is exponential. And the upside is so much, like there's literally no cap to how much money I can make with my own business, but within software engineering there is. Um, I also like just don't enjoy the work that much. I can get into some flow states when coding, and I've done some cool projects and stuff like that, but I feel like 99% of the time I'm just dealing with some error, like, you know, if you code, you know how it is. And honestly, it's quite annoying. Like, I don't like to be um, like in that state of consciousness all day, like semi-frustrated. N- It's just like I honestly dread going to work every day. Um, Also, I would need to stay in the United States if I were to stay in this industry because of tax reasons. Since I've been very young, I've always said like I'm going to be location independent, living in all these other countries and making money from my laptop. There's definitely jobs within computer science that will allow me to do this. Like for example, my last co-op, I could have done it from anywhere. I did it from Medellin, Colombia, though. It's like where their main office was, but I could have done it anywhere. But like within big tech and these really higher salary positions, they can't like they're just a lot stricter with the location. Um, Within my current job, I also feel like I'm throwing my ability to communicate with people down the drain. I feel like like I don't really know, like my confidence, my ability to have good conversations with people and connect with people is like it's a strength of mine. And like I literally barely talk to anyone within my job. It's just not like programmers just sit with their face in the computer all day mostly. There's other positions within tech, but it's like it's not it. Um, Also, I would have a much deeper respect for myself if I were to do this. I've kind of always known my whole life that I was capable of success within the traditional systems laid out by society. But like I've never really been motivated to progress within them or really considered it anything too impressive. Um, like I honestly hate school. Like I know I can do great at it and I'm very fortunate for that. But it's just like it just seems it's just not for me. I just hate it. I always have. I've never been the best student. but I've always been able to get good grades. And yeah, I just feel like, like going along this idea of kind of plugging into a system that already exists and succeeding within it, like I feel like I would be wasting my existence plugging into this, um, it's like traditional 9 to 5 big tech role. Um, I'm very fortunate to have like the ambition and that I do, and like I feel like I do have the potential to make it big. Like yeah, I know I can make a great salary within computer science, but that's not impressive to me. Like I literally think that like I can be so free within this lifetime. Like I will never need to think about paying for anything ever again. Like I just like I know that it's possible for me, and I know that going down the route of working a traditional computer science job is not what is going to get me there. There's definitely so many more reasons about why I think that this is the path for me, but like I'm sure I'll talk about it in the future, but I'm pretty sure you guys get the general idea. I guess like to wrap it all up, it's just that like within this entrepreneurial venture, or just like entrepreneurial ventures in general, the ability to scale and to exponentially increase and to like really make it big is something that is, in my opinion, very possible. But, you're not going to be making millions of dollars. I mean, I guess you could, but like you're not going to be making like crazy money ever as an employee for a company. Like you're going to be providing the company with great value, making them millions and billions of dollars, and they'll give you like 100K or no, like a little chunk of that. Um, yeah. So I guess I can start speaking about like what I've done so far within the digital marketing space. Um, so how I got exposed to this was through Iman Gadzhi. Um, if you are watching this video, you are probably familiar with him. And like I remember last semester during school, I would like watch so many of his videos and think it was so cool, but it just seemed so far out. It just didn't seem like a possibility for me for some reason. Like it was just like I was watching it as if it's like something cool that this guy did and like other people do online. And then I started thinking like why can't that be me, you know? So he's like one of the big names within this space, and I really respect him. Like his story is really inspirational. Like this man was grinding so hard since he was so young, like to support his mother and made it like more than the vast majority of society. Um, and so I've been going through his agency navigator course, which is, I think it has like 50 hours of content of him breaking every single little detail down about how you can go and start an agency. Um, I would consider this more valuable than like anything that I've done within college because it's literally teaching me like how to make money. Within college, I'm being taught, well, first of all, there's like a shit ton of classes that I need to take that like have that just are not anything useful, really. Um, I mean, I guess it's good to have like a general education or whatever, but I was watching this video by Alex Hormozy recently, and he's like, he has hundreds of millions of dollars. I'm thinking, he's like, dude, ancient Chinese literature has never affected my life in any way whatsoever. And like, I kind of agree with that to a certain extent. Like, I feel like I'm able to explore my interests and stuff like that outside of school without going into student debt and paying insane amounts of money for these classes, especially now that the internet exists and you can get literally any information that you need for free online. Um, yeah, like I've also been consuming so much content on YouTube from people with successful agencies. Um, Besides Iman Gadzhi, like I don't know any of their names off the top of my head, but like, there's like this handful of probably 5 channels who are kind of dominating the content within that space on YouTube, and they all provide so much value for free. On Instagram also, I've reached out to a lot of people who are doing similar things to what I want to do. Like literally just sliding in their DMs, sending them a voice message saying like I want to do what you want to do, blah blah blah. And a lot of them replied, and were more than willing to like have conversations with me about like my goals and like what I'm thinking about doing, and I'm very grateful for that. Um, I've mentioned Alex Hormozy. He's also been a huge influence on me these past couple months. He's a successful entrepreneur who gives out like the amount of value that this guy gives out for free on his YouTube channels is actually absurd. Like it's just it's something else. I've also been reading his book, $100 million offers, which is like it's great. Uh, I also made a website for my agency. Like this isn't, I just used a template from ClickFunnels from Iman Ghazi's course. I have 6 months full-time work experience doing web development, so I would have been able to do this myself, but there's really no point. During my past job, I always felt like, why am I doing this when there are online tools that could allow me to do it in 2 seconds, 100 times easier? So I just decided to use a template. Uh, and yeah, my agency is going to be called Satva. Um, the reason it just kind of sounds cool, and the way that I got this word is it's the ending of the word bodhisattva, which is a Buddhist term that I really like. I don't know, I might butcher the exact definition, but the basic idea of it is that it's a being that is capable of reaching enlightenment but chooses to stay in this plane to help others wake up. I just think it's like really cool. You know, the name doesn't matter really, so I'm not really overthinking that. Uh, right now, I'm kind of realizing that I've been consuming enough content, um, and I think it's time that I gotta get started. And yeah, my niche is going to be helping people who sell online courses scale. Um, I literally see people that sell online courses online making absurd amounts of money, selling high ticket courses for thousands of dollars with zero marginal cost whatsoever, attracting many, many students that sign up for them, and I feel like they're literally just printing out money. Um, my agency will be helping people who run these courses get more people to sign up. And since they're charging high ticket prices, I'll be making them a lot of money, which will give them a good reason to pay me good money. Exactly how I'm going to do this is not something I have fully figured out yet. But like running ads is the most obvious approach, and I'm going to do that. But everyone does that. I need to differentiate my agency from other people because if I don't differentiate myself and have a specific offer for a specific niche of people, then my potential clients are just going to look at the cheapest alternative to find someone to run ads for them and choose them. So like things that I can offer could include things like creating a funnel, tweaks to their offer, stuff like that. As I, as I continue this journey, I'll obviously figure that out. Um, but yeah, the next step for me is to try to get a testimonial. Um, it's it's kind of hard to think about closing a deal with a client without ever having any results ever. Like I wouldn't even be able to make a claim to say that I would be able to do anything for them. So right now I'm kind of thinking that uh, it's okay to put making money to the side for a second and to just focus on providing value to these companies for free. Um, I don't know if I'm gonna do it for free yet. I think I might try to do it paid. Like, I don't need to sell myself short yet. Um, but like the goal is to just get a testimonial. I need to get some type of results for some client within my niche, so I can say my success in the past when I'm prospecting new clients and say like I did this for this person, and I would like to do the same thing for you. Um, and it's not just a testimonial that I would be getting. I'd also be getting like experience doing exactly what my agency will do. Um, so yeah, that's where I'm at. And I can't wait to watch this in a couple years when I've made bank. Um, so yeah, I'll be posting here. I don't know how consistently I'm going to be posting, but doing this will keep myself accountable and it'll be great to look at in the future. And hopefully if you're interested in doing something similar to what I want to do, this can help you out. I know I've watched a lot of videos online very similar to this one of people kind of documenting their journeys and it's been great. Um, so yeah, thank you for listening to me ramble and yeah, stay tuned for more. Bye.